hottest singers in the country right now, and she joins us from the ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Awards in Beverly Hills. Good evening, Alicia.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm great. Well, how is Michael Jackson being remembered there, Alicia?
Wow. I mean, I think that he's remembered, absolutely. In fact, I know that he's remembered in everybody's hearts right now at this moment right here. No matter who you speak to, there's a certain sadness that everyone feels, a loss that everyone feels, almost heartbroken a bit. And I think that I know that I feel it. He is a part of the fabric of our lives. And so how can you not feel something?
Your favorite song?
My favorite song right this moment, Lady of My Life.
And your favorite move, Alicia?
Oh my goodness, well, the one and only the moonwalk, because I'll never be able to do it. And every kid, in fact, my goddaughter is at home practicing right now.
Do you know a musician of your generation, Alicia, who was not influenced by Michael Jackson?
No, there's no one of my generation. There's no one of the generation after me. There's no one of the generation before me, actually, that's not influenced by him in some way, or at least has been touched by him in some way. I mean, that's what I mean. He's the music to our memories. He's the music to our dreams, to the love in our life. It's like he is a family member in ways. We all know him, from New York to Tokyo to Australia, China. There's no one in the world that doesn't know him and hasn't felt touched by him in some way. So we've all been affected by him.
He seemed to, basically, when you look back on all the things he talked about, and when he talked about his music, how passionate he was, he seemed to want his music to live on long after he was gone. He talked about that. But in addition, I think we must talk about how he broke racial barriers. What do you know about that? In what way did he pave the ground for people like you, for all kinds of people, to have a space, a place to play and to be heard?
Yes, I have to say, in that way, he's broken so many barriers. I mean, he paved the way for us, for people like me to have very, very big dreams, to know that we can go anywhere in the world, and we can do music, and we can have a voice, and we can have an influence, a major influence on the culture of the world, on the way that people think and act, what they find important. You know what I mean? I mean, to understand that he was one of the first people on MTV to perform, you know what I mean? It's like he's broken so many barriers in so many ways. Just envision the way that the standard that he's set with his videos, with the way that he performs. There's nobody that's like him. And even to this moment right now, there's nothing that can touch the things that he has done before. And I think that he allows you to think bigger, out of the box, larger than you normally would. And I think that's a great legacy that he's leaving behind for his children, who he's a great father to his family, who he's dedicated to the world, who he's always been compassionate for.
Alicia Keys, this evening, you look very beautiful, and I can see that the ground he's paved on, you're running forward. Good luck to you, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Jack, microphone quickly. Thank you.
Alicia, congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk a bit about the mood of the evening. We all obviously are still, many people in shock, 72 hours ago, Michael Jackson. You talk about the mood and what you feel the importance was of saluting Michael Jackson here tonight.
Oh my goodness, there's no way that this show could have happened without saluting Michael Jackson. I mean, this is his foundation. This is where he comes from. This is where we all have grown up on him, loved him, everyone all over the world. And I think tonight was especially phenomenal. You can feel a very high energy in there. And I'm sure we've all been to a lot of award shows, and some are not that high energy. This one is really genuine and beautiful. You feel people really feeling the need to express their love for someone who will never be gone from us, because his legacy will always be here. So it's really beautiful to be in a room full of people who share one common love and feel a desire to yell it and scream it and shout it at every possible turn. So I've been very honored to be here tonight to honor him. It wouldn't have even been the right show without honoring him. We all know that, and it's just unbelievable. And we definitely just want to give him the respect and the tribute he deserves. So thank you so much,
ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Miss Alicia Keys.
He was like an artist, like artist, everything. Okay, but how about Michael?
Michael, I only met him one time.
Was Bubbles there, the monkey?
I didn't meet the monkey.
Alright, cool.
I met his kids,
Okay,
so that was cool.
Okay.
And then he was just cool as hell, man.
Really?
It was so cool. I mean, always soft spoken, always that,
Right.
you know, that energy,
Mm.
and always like so curious. I remember it might have been March, and there was still a Christmas tree up.
Wow.
So I remember I was like,
Wait, in his house?
yeah, it was definitely not near Christmas for sure.
There
But
some of them.
look, I like Christmas trees too, so I get it.
That shit will stay all year
You
round.
know, it's good. It's good. So and he was. And
I thought that was just a Puerto Rican thing. You mean other people do that?
See?
Okay.
Because you never take your tree
Yeah,
out.
I don't never put it up either. Holy shit. So Michael had his Christmas tree still up in March.
So it had like that, you know. So anyway, everything was like kind of whimsical and kind of just like dreamy and everything. And I remember he was like giving all this information about Thriller, and he was like had all these memories and that big ass plaque that had like 400,000 times platinum was on the floor.
Wow.
It was like on the floor in the corner.
Wow.
So it was so good. He was just so full of love, and he was super sweet and so loving. And who would have ever thought that was the last?
Wow.
I mean, I only met him one time.
Wow.
But he's amazing. I love him. Who don't love Michael? Which is why you love when you call my name, because I sound like a little Michael vibe.
Across the ocean, there's emptiness in every eye. Children left alone and hungry. No mothers left to cry. Melting ice, the desert splitting. The river flowed, but now it's dry. Consequence of all our choices, it's just a matter of time. We say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why do they do it that way? If it ain't right. How could it be human nature? Why do they do us that way? Fragile earth on which we're living, so much destruction, little peace. Oh, I feel the hurt, but where's the giving? Just pouring in the streets, and they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why do they do us that way? If it ain't right. How could it be human nature? Why do they do us that way? I'm not living this way. I'm not loving this way. Blows off of the Sahara. How sick is sickness we can treat. Oh, you know we can't refuse to pay attention. Oh, we've welcomed defeat. And we say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why do they do us that way? If this ain't right, oh no, tell them that it's human nature. Why? Oh, do we do it this way? And they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why do they do it this way? Right. Oh, tell them.